Hello gamers and welcome back to Let's Play Ash of Gods. I am recording again after a longer break, so I had to take a look at my recent video to see where I was. Actually, I've managed to arrive here with my beaten down company. Went through the wastelands, still need to go to the White Tower. Okay, so let's see what we should do. Road to Frigga. This road leads through the marshes. It'll be swarming with mosquitoes. Great. Let's talk to Helm first. The mercenary didn't turn out to be all that bad. You shouldn't write him off. Why the long face, Helm? You're one tough fellow, aren't you? Any squad would be happy to have you, a soldier like you. Had a chat with a couple of guards. Got the latest news. Should they abandon Frigga, they'll continue their retreat, holding the forts along the way. Not my kind of war at all. The forts aren't easy to get into either. Why don't you return to your village, or wherever you're from? Can't quite recall who you are? Alright, that's enough talk. Let's say that. Because I really don't. And why would you remember me at all? Oh yes, he's a former guy from my... He worked for him because our guy was in the army. What's important is that I remember you, Thorn. You were a bit younger, though, and I was but a lad. You had loads of fellows like me at your beck and call. Nevertheless, I never forget anyone who's fought by my side, and you do seem familiar, but I just do not remember how or even when we met. Yeah, also I would like to mention I'll try to keep the episodes a bit shorter now, but then keep the steady flow, obviously. Perhaps the time will come when you remember, but I can assure you, I never betrayed or hurt anyone. Perhaps that's because of you. I am truly in your debt. Why don't you return to your village? Yeah, let's ask him. Loyalty increased, that's good. There's no turning back for me. Some hack has accused me of hunting in our count's lands. Even brought a huntsman and showed him some bone she found in my yard. She hinted that a big fellow like me should be spending his days as a soldier, not in prison, and so off I ran. Haven't you really been to the Count's lands, though? Alright, calm down. I'm no hack. Did you wrong her somehow? Why else would she want you off fighting the war, or imprisoned? Don't know, she just suddenly dropped by. Can't even remember her face, to be honest. Just her bracelet. Looked a lot like your daughter's. Oh. Alright, that's enough talk. We need to get moving. So maybe the bracelet protected the daughter and in the beginning. So maybe this plays a role. Maybe you do, but I'd rather stay here. There's no turning back, so I'll wait for the enemy. Maybe I'll get a job as a custodian, see how that goes. The army's not looking for new recruits right now. They are still searching for the deserters who fled when the enemy approached. So you're saying you wouldn't flee? Why not put it to the test? You will not be hard-pressed to find enemies westward. And test you I will. It seems like you've got enough muscle and some useful skills. I won't turn that down. I really do need help. If you're still up for it, then get ready. We're moving out. Okay. 100 Strixes only. Let's go to the shop. Huh. The miniature shard reduces Strix consumption. That's actually pretty good. Takes your opponent party 2 rounds back in time. Merchant's items contains 20 Strixes. That's really good. This gives me health, this gives me attack and reduces health. Oh, there's more stuff. Reduces health by 50 to a random enemy unit and reduces health by 50 to a random party member. That's not so good. I do have 5 of 6 fragments of this card. Swaps health and energy of all party members. Let's purchase it, so I've got the card. Back in time sounds quite charming. Let's go for the Menhir shard. Offers better protection from the reaping than the smaller Strixes, so that's really good. Purchase it. And I'm also going to go for the health upgrade. And then I keep some money tight. Let's go back. And let's... In the inn I can possibly go for my setup. What's my difficulty level actually? Oh, Power of the Reaping 4. Still quite hard to be honest. Rate this game options display. No. Okay. Let's talk to Rask. Well, Thorn, where to next? Just say the word and I'll help my old friend with any papers. After all, I'm the superintendent of Opacum now. Beats selling old trinkets in Albius, that's for sure. Thanks, I could use your help. Just tell me the latest news first, so I don't choose the wrong path and end up stuck between a rock and a hard place. At least tell me what direction you're looking in. Normally I can run my mouth till the sun rises, but I've nary an hour to spare now. Why are those thugs after you? Are you in a hurry? Do you not want to talk about Albius guards? Let's talk about that. What's there to talk about? Those who wanted me dead have been killed. Nothing to boast of, nothing to be ashamed of either. Maybe you're proud of mangling those corpses. Making a necklace from ears? Don't know what you've been drinking, Thorn, but I'd watch my tongue if I were you. I didn't cut anyone's ears off. I'm not Samantha that messes around with dead bodies. Alright, I believe you. What are you saying? That I would do such things? You seem to have a very low opinion of your old friend. Why are those thugs after you? Well, they were looking for you. Have you crossed paths with any rich and powerful foes lately? I mentioned your name at the local inn by an accident, and those fellows tracked me down right away. Oh. Something like that. I guess I'm sort of a fugitive now. Why do you think they tracked you down in search of me? Perhaps they just needed someone to rob. They called out your name when they broke down the door. Thought you were hiding here. Seems like the pigeons already delivered the message. The hunt is on, and you're in deep trouble. Are you in a hurry? I have a supply wagon waiting for me in Heiborg. I need to see it, seal it, and have guards deliver it to your father-in-law. He's in command at Opacum now. Soldiers are saying that when Stackhead Vichti leads the troops, war isn't far off. Has the war truly begun? Frigga is only besieged by Gel and Vandal bands at the moment, but a couple of Frisian legions are on their way. The ancient fortress will have to be abandoned. Our troops have been tasked with holding the forts at Heiborg and Opacum. And why is that? What was the Jeranan king, or whoever is leading Bakana's troops now, thinking? The king of Gerana is dead. His old heart failed him. Prince Streak rushes to Heiborg now. He intends to rule it. He may already be there. It's where the coronation is supposed to take place. My guess is that the prince is going to seize command of the army. Well, I'll not waste any more of your time. Don't forget your papers. No traveling without documents these days. They'll impale you with their iron rods first. Ask questions later, if they even bother asking any. Now let's talk to Score. What's troubling you, buddy? Can't find a wagon train to take you back through the wasteland? Or have you actually decided to stay a while? As if. There aren't any trains like that anyway. No, I need something else. I need to travel west. But as it turns out, you need a special permit for that now that the war is on. And you can't get one here. I'm wondering if I can get one at Opacum or Heiborg. Why are you heading west, Score? Does it matter? I can see that you're heading west, Thorn. But I'm not asking about your reasons. I've nothing to hide. My son's in trouble. He vanished near Frigga. So I'm trying to rescue him and praying to the gods for help. You didn't ask, but there you have it. No use hiding the truth. There's a many I need to find. If I see you scratching the back of your neck, I've got the same problem. Strixes are my only recourse too. However, that mania might actually help me get rid of this malady for good, or at least for a while. Not every mania is corrupted. Couldn't bear to stay at home? I'd be happy to stay home and sit on my ass. Before the reaping, however, an old hag turned up at my shop's doorstep. She made a ruckus and accused me of casting spells without a permit. So I had to run away, and then this whole mess started. Again a hag. And you're telling me that you've never dealt in sorcery? I suppose you arrived near the burial stockade by chance, eh? Then you, without intention, wandered into the wasteland. You expect me to believe it's also a coincidence that you're headed west as well? Well, I didn't say that. I had to dabble in sorcery at some point. That's why I had to leave the monks. No point denying it. I don't really believe in coincidence, though, especially considering your daughter's stone bracelet. The old hag had the exact same one. I have one last question. I'm glad we are finished. We've wasted too much time on idle chatter. Will you accompany us to Frigga? So, as everyone runs east, you're heading west. Few travel the same path, so the ones who do should be considered valuable assets. You need someone you know well to accompany you. Don't leave anything to chance. That's right. Weren't you headed in the same direction, though? Your words ring true. I'm in. I'll follow you to Frigga and beyond. Having someone like you by my side is the safest choice during such difficult times. You think thugs will scatter in fear at the mere mention of my name? Doubt it. The good thing is someone like you won't stab me in the back. Tell me when you're ready. I have some unfinished business here. Okay. Morale is not too great. It's day 32. Let's go to the inn. Okay. The stone bracelet. Actually, I'm wearing the stone bracelet, I believe. I've got the attack bonus. And it's a steel bracelet. 2 attack bonuses. He's got speed. This fat guy got health. Krieger, he's an important character. Helm is about to die. Heavy injuries. Cursed Ruby, I don't want to use it. I could give health to my daughter. She's a fighter. Strix is required to heal my party 33. Let's do it. Okay, I think that was worth it. Can I just heal one guy? I think I can't. It would be 33 again to heal everyone. And I can have a 6th person up here. Let's give a Strix to her. And also let's give health to Krieger. And we need an archer. Should I spend Touch of Chaos? Not sure if I want that. Let's actually heal the party once more. So I've got more able bodies, and I will use him. The Warlock. Now then, I can level up guys as well. Thorn. He is level 9, I could give him something like that. Plus 4 to health, for example. Let's give him some health, I think. Or should I focus on the knockback? Heal 28 damage. And then it would be 30 damage. And all surrounding units. Might gives me attack, but I think I also need health. So let's put the skill point on health. Currently have 40. So it would be 44, that would be a 10% increase. I think that's okay. We've got Galeda. Cover, damage split, attack, heavy strike, double strike and bloodlust. Increase your health by 9 when you kill an enemy. I quite like that. She's got 5 skill points. Let's increase her resilience once. Swiftness reduces the cooldown. Steady hand. Master of combat, endurance. Gives me energy. I need some combat related skills. I need one attack skill for sure. Cover increases your energy by 5. That would give me more energy. Does not end turn. Steady hand costs points, but how good is steady hand? Doesn't say. Steady hand. It's a new skill. -1 attack to the cost of the ability. Reduces your attack. Deals 22 damage to health and energy. Reduces my attack by 1. Let's do it, because I think dealing damage to both is quite good. And let's also deal some more damage. Okay. Then we've got Score. He's a sort of healer. I should put him in the party actually. Skill healing. That'll be helpful. Concentration requires 8 energy. Effect increases your health, your own health. -3 energy to the cost of the ability. This is dealing damage. Unlocks Spirit Strike. What is Spirit Strike? Deal 12 damage. Do I want to deal 12 damage? Potentially. If need be, focus. Requires 8 energy, increases my health by 8. Let's actually go for Spirit Strike. But instead of healing himself by 4 and costing 8 energy, I think I'll just go for a health boost. 1 health boost won't hurt. Oh, what's that? +1 to attack? No. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now, where can I sort the cards? The cards you use in battle? Yeah, okay. Obviously here. Is there anything good I want to use? Well, I don't need transformation now, I think. Vampirism. That would be nice. Okay, I think that's it. In the next episode we can venture forth. Thanks a lot for watching. Until then, bye for now.